wanted to share with you something that I did at the beginning of this year, and I haven't done this before. Baby.
Yes.
Do you want to tell them what you did this morning?
I cleaned. I went shopping. Path provided for the wife and me. I have vacuumed. I have dusted the entire apartment. I got a car wash. I'm about to cook breakfast. I got groceries for said breakfast. Okay, you're alluding to something. What is it?
He spent all of our money this morning. And all kidding aside, I appreciate literally everything that Jack did this morning.
I may have spent $18 worth on coffee.
On coffee.
Oh, look at the flavors I got.
Good morning, everybody, by the way. It is Dingle here, and welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are doing super duper well.
So that's a breakfast blend.
Okay, this that he blended this morning is a breakfast blend. He's really excited about it. He spent $18 on coffee this morning.
It's organic, fair trade. That's not the point. This stuff is actually really good.
No, I know it's really good.
Shout out Papa D.
I know it's really good.
Whenever we go over, their coffee is so good.
And so Jack found whole bean. We always have like ground in the store, but he went and he found the bougiest coffee imaginable.
Look at this. It's roasty and raucous. Raucous.
Raucous?
With sweet notes of caramel and citrus.
Mmm, so nice. But guys, I think I was saying this on the live stream the other day, but like, I forget what we were talking about. It was like bougie, like people like being bougie. And I was like, guys, my husband is bougie. And you would never know. You would never know. They're just things.
These aren't Lululemon joggers.
yeah, bougie. He loves his Lululemon, like pieces in his wardrobe. But not only that, whenever we're out to a restaurant, he unknowingly, like it's not like he tries at all. He's the one that gets the most expensive like drink on the menu just by accident because it sounds really freaking good. And it is because it's super bougie. I usually get like my beers like $5 or whatever, and Jack's got like a $14 cocktail. He doesn't try to be bougie, and without trying to be bougie, he is. And I would, it's not propaganda. I would say that I am a like budget oriented person, not to like a crazy like need to only stay within X or whatever, but you guys saw my budgeting video I did like a couple months back. It just brings me joy to like stay on a budget, meet some goals, like things like that. Yeah, I would argue to say if Jack did not have me, he would spend all of his money. What do you have to say? No, but yeah. Yeah, I find joy in like saving money and like definitely treating ourselves like 100%, but like he brings like the more spontaneous fun purchasing of some things, and whereas I usually like to save more rather than like spend more.
You just spend in increments. I just like to go all at once.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. Across like the month or whatever, I'll just like spend like little things here and there.
Here's my logic, okay? We never find this coffee. It's been a year.
It's not just the coffee. It's not just
breakfast was $10. $10 for 2 people is economical.
No, breakfast was fine. Like we needed breakfast. Like that, like he went out and he got breakfast before I woke up. That was very sweet of you.
Okay, any of this other evidence is inadmissible. We're talking about today.
Okay.
Okay, so today I spent $20 worth on coffee. Yeah. We never find it. So I basically saved us an extra trip, gas, all that stuff by buying ahead.
Oh wow, that's a really great way to justify that.
Watch
You're so economical. Okay, watch how you cut this pepper. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Now what are you gonna do? Did you see this on TikTok?
Maybe.
Wow. But back to my story. So I get up and Jack is like, come in. I just want to like paint the picture of before we turn. No, that is not the picture.
Fake news.
That is not the picture. So I get up. He goes, I already started cleaning. I'm like, that is so impressive. Like, thank you so much. Like, I'm so grateful for it. And I was like, wait, but you've been up for like 2 hours. Have you just been cleaning? He goes, oh no. I went to the grocery store and I got all this stuff. I'm like, oh, that is so nice. Like, we have coffee and stuff. He goes, yeah. And guess what? I found Wicked Joe coffee in whole bean, and that's when I knew. Because whenever we go to the grocery store together, I have a list. We always end up spending like at least $30 more because Jack is with me and like wants to try this or wants to do that. It's a pretty average estimation as far as
Objection.
like, how long you've come to the grocery store with me. That's when I knew it was going downhill. So I realized that he spent $18 to $20. You say it was only $9. I think it was $9.99, and you're just
No,
like
it was $9.34.
$9.34. Okay. See, we can just come to a full-on
I'm not lying to you.
honesty.
I rounded down.
You
It wasn't at 50 cents.
So he spent around $20 on coffee when we normally will spend like $6.99 per bag type of thing. He spent like 20 bucks on coffee. And the other thing that I am not saying right now is that we're like, okay, yep, like treat yourself, get the organic fair trade coffee, you deserve it, like you work really hard. He goes, yeah. And then I went and got June a bath. And then he just like snuck that in there. Like, and then I went to get a car wash. So before I woke up this morning, Jack spent around $50.
No.
Is what I'm hearing.
No, 34 plus 10 from the car wash is 40.
44. So
Wow,
not,
so it's about 40.
sorry, not 50.
Oh, and I got tomatoes.
Oh.
We didn't just get regular sliced mushrooms, we got baby Bella.
Very fancy. Fancy baby. He's just like a bougie being.
This is a hand picked with a man with 6 fingers onion. It's very specific. Like they get a better grip when they twist it off the
Darling. Yeah, I love my bougie husband. He is the light of my life and he brings so much joy to my life. He provides me breakfast. So I'm gonna have my bougie coffee. I'm gonna eat my bougie breakfast and we're just gonna get on with the day today. Happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when
I just got done cutting open the sturdiest boxes ever. I totally underestimated this. What is this box? You ask? It is a standing desk. And I am so flippin' excited. Here it is from a company called Autonomous. Mac will probably put the links down in the description below. And the reason I'm so excited is I had a standing desk out in Seattle when we worked for this company. We still work for the company. But obviously, the standing desk could not come with me. Beginning of this year, as part of this whole health thing that I'm taking, and also because I really want one, we got a standing desk. Let me tell you, I cannot wait to build this thing. You guys are gonna come along. I just got out of here. All right, guys, I'm gonna post you up in a good spot. We're gonna bring you guys along to build. I'm gonna show you all the stuff. Really quick before I get into this, it is an autonomous smart desk, and I got it in the matte white, so the desktop itself is matte white. It's gonna match the rest of our stuff inside the office. I got the base in black. Also match the black accents that we have going, the monitors, the machinery, different things like that. Then this thing I'm also really excited for. This is my first time with this. I did not have this, but this is an under the desk cable tray. So this is gonna be installed underneath the desk on the backside, and it's going to hold all the different cables for my monitors, speakers, different things like that. Hide it, you know, visually underneath the desk at the back, so you won't be able to see it, and it'll just look really nice. We're gonna install that bad boy as well, and I'm gonna put you guys down, and we're gonna get to it right now.
I belong to you.
I belong to you.
Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby. No one else.
Yeah.
Let you down.
Let you down.
Just on you, play on my melody.
I just made another batch of these muffins here. These are the gluten-free, dairy-free banana peanut butter muffins that I made. This is like the third batch that I've made, but I will link the vlog where I made them originally down below because that has like the full recipe and things like that. And also you can always go check out like the regular recipes that we make on my Pinterest. I have like a recipe, it's called Oh My Gosh Yum like thing. But the last one, like the first batch I made was really good, and then the second batch I made wasn't necessarily up to snuff according to my critic here, my critically acclaimed critic. We're gonna try this one because I have a feeling it's really good.
The whole thing?
No, these are for like the week. Is it too hot? I forgot to spray the little cup so that it's sticking really nicely to them. You can be brutal if you want.
Nope, much better. They're not dry. They're ooey gooey.
Yeah, these are really freaking good. The recipe calls for 22 to 25 minutes in the oven. 22 is the sweet spot for our oven. Every oven's different though. They're more banana-y. Definitely don't...
They're past the time.
Okay, good. Definitely don't use your bananas too early. Like, wait until they are like this or more. Like, that is the goal. I wanted to make a batch last time so bad that I just like used the bananas that we had, but they definitely were not like as mushy and like sweet as these ones are. But I would even say this batch is like better than the first one. You know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's pretty delicious. Hello friends, it is the next day. My hair is doing something crazy, but we're just going with it. So last week was the first week back for the new year, and honestly, I would say it feels a little different because we've turned a new chapter, and it definitely does. And it kickstarted my energy for sure to like come into the new year. You know, it's really nice to like turn that page and just see a new number on the year on the calendar. But I wanted to share with you something that I did at the beginning of this year, and I haven't done this before, but I'm so freaking happy that I did. So that's why I want to share it with you guys. I have seen people making like vision boards all over the place, and basically if you don't know what a vision board is, very simply put, it's putting up your goals and things that you either want to accomplish or see within the year or do within the year visually on a full board. Some people find images on Pinterest or Google and they'll like go physically cut them out and then put them on like a board that they buy from Michael's, like a hard cardstock board. And I've wanted to do that for so freaking long, but for some reason, like physically cutting them out and putting them on board didn't resonate as much with me because I'm just not a very like crafty individual. So I went ahead and did a digital vision board, and I'm really freaking pumped because I'm not one for resolutions. I feel like when I make resolutions, I've definitely stuck to a few of them, but they're so easy to forget because we don't like put a visual representation to the resolution, if that makes sense. So if it's something that you're not like seeing every day or practicing every day, like whether it's you're trying to form a new habit, it's so easy to just like slip right off of it, you know? I found that creating one digitally was really fun. It was really awesome, and it put me in such a great mood to like visualize and see what my goals and intentions are for the new year, because that's just something you can do at any point in the year. That's something you can do on a Monday. That's something you can do on a new year. It's something you can do at any point when you just like want to set new goals and take a look at what you've accomplished and like what resonates with you, you know? And vision boards, like you can look up a crap ton of articles and actually studies on what it means and how beneficial it is to be visualizing your goals and putting it in a place where you will see it every single day. That's what I liked about the digital one. I literally have my vision board on the desktop of my laptop. I have it on my phone, and I have it saved within my phone if I just want to like take a look at it once in a while. And there is such a crazy benefit and a lot more success with people who put their goals visually somewhere where they can see them nearly every single day versus putting them in a notebook, listing them, and then kind of just like forgetting about them or just convincing yourself that you'll remember them. Because then if you see it every day, you actually subconsciously start to align your actions and the things that you do throughout the day or the things that you prioritize to align with the goals that you have set, and it reminds you of those goals that you set and like where your intentions were when you set them. Because without that visual reminder, it would be really, really easy to forget what those were and just like subconsciously slip into things that don't align with the goals versus the ones that do align with the goals. So I'm gonna show you guys my vision board right here, And the thing with the vision board, it's not like you have to put down, say you want to grow on a social media platform like Instagram. It's not like you have to put down like Instagram logo and a very specific number if that just like doesn't resonate with you and you don't think it would like look very nice on your vision board. That was my thing with my vision board. As you can see, I really like aesthetic things. I like neutral things. It's just very pleasing to my eye, and I know that it would resonate with me if I made it nice and aesthetic and everything kind of matched, and it's just something that like brings me so much joy. So you don't have to be super literal with the vision board, and you also don't have to limit yourself with the vision board. If there is something where you're like, that would be so awesome and I would love that, that's my dream, but it could like never happen to me, just go for it. Put things that you believe that are impossible on your vision board, because you'll surprise yourself. You would surprise yourself with what you could accomplish, honestly. You don't have to get super literal with the vision board. The images just have to mean something to you. So some of these images might not mean anything to anyone else, but they mean a specific thing to me, and whenever I see the images, I know why they're on there, and I know the goal that is behind those images, and everything on the board does have a purpose. And then on the other side, not that it's completely not tied to that, but if you're looking more at vision boards as part of like a spirituality reason like I do, there is so much power in the act of visualization and visualizing what your life would be like as if it's already kind of happening with the things and the goals that you have on your vision board. It's almost like daydreaming in the shower, or if like you're mad at someone, you know, and you're like running through the conversation like it's happening, so that it's like, well, if they say this, I'll say this. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly like that, but like positive, if that makes sense. So it's putting images on your vision board that invoke this visualization and daydreaming. Say you want to live in Florida one day, and then you like put a picture of Florida on your vision board, because whenever you see that, you start visualizing yourself within that space, within a condo or a house on Florida, and going to the beach and bringing your dog or whatever it is. It starts visualizing it, and that is so powerful. And you guys will already know that if you're into like meditation and manifesting and visualization, it just goes all hand in hand with presenting your vision board in a place where you'll see it every day. So I encourage you guys to do it. It's super, super freaking fun. No harm can come of it. I think why I was so nervous to make one initially is the same reason why I never made New Year's resolutions also, and it's because I have this weird fear of not meeting my goals and what that would mean to me and how much pressure I put on myself to meeting goals, and God forbid I say them out loud and then I get like halfway through the year and I realize I haven't done anything to like meet those goals. It just is like this fear of failure. But it has been a week into the new year, and a couple of those goals that I have put on my vision board and I see every single day, I've already seen my actions starting to align with a couple of them, which is really cool. Like, it's so cool. So I highly encourage it. Let me know if you guys have made one or you're gonna make one in the comments below. If you have any questions on vision boards or need some more guidance on them, I got you, boo-boo, I got you. YouTube, you should YouTube how to make a vision board, or my vision board successes, or the things that came true on my vision board. It's crazy. That's the other reason I wanted to make a visualization of it. At the end of this year, I'm gonna go through my vision board with you guys probably. I don't know, that's like a really vulnerable like situation, but I think if I feel called to it, I will go through my vision board at the end of the year and just see what kinds of things I accomplished on there, because what's almost as equally important that I have found with vision boards and setting goals and seeing what goals are coming true and things like that is making sure you take the time to realize that they've come true, because then it ups your faith and it keeps you really motivated as far as knowing and proving to yourself that you can accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you can have whatever you set your mind to. Because if we didn't have that visual and we didn't have that place to go back and realize all the things that we actually did accomplish, then we wouldn't really believe in ourselves as much as we would if we realized that we did all of the things that we set our mind to. So let me know if you have any questions on vision boards, if you need any guidance. There's so many YouTube videos and articles and studies on the power of it. So I'd love to hear if you've made one or you're gonna make one and what you might put on your vision board. That would be really exciting. But guys, that is going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because we post every single Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Everyone, don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up, and I'll catch you in the next one, my friends. I'll see you later. Bye!